Previously on Australian Survivor, two indomitable tribes descended on the exotic island of Samoa.
Get him!
The cunning villains displayed brute strength.
Villains, win reward!
You better watch out, mate.
But it was no match for the power of the heroes.
Wow, Sean is rolling that ball all by himself.
Who remain undefeated after winning the first 3 immunity challenges. At the Heroes Camp, alliances began to form.
Beautiful meat tray convention.
Hey, the mince isn't down there.
Yeah, well, you know, the mints need to spread around.
Technically, I think I'm actually the only hero here, I've decided.
While at the Villains Camp, George was the first to get his hands on an immunity idol.
A great Samoan idol? Wow.
And when Simon found what he thought was an immunity idol,
Far out.
It's in my ass crack right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it is too.
he devised the plan to take down George.
It would be sick for you to play it like
I have a
this.
chance to take down my biggest nemesis and bury him in the early game.
At Tribal Council, Geordie was getting cold feet. And when Shonny and Liz were not on board with the plan, Liz convinced the boys to flip their vote to Mimi,
The tribe has spoken.
leaving King George safe to continue his reign.
Is that George's hat?
I'll be back to finish the job.
20 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
I think I lost my hat somewhere. Yeah, has anyone seen my villain hat?
Which one's that?
The white one.
The white one?
Yeah.
Oh, the wide brim one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless it's underneath those things.
So last night, I waited until everyone had cleared out of Tribal Council. I took George's hat out of my bag that I stole from the shelter before we left and dropped it on the fire. If anyone had doubts about me being a villain in this game, they don't anymore.
Did you take it to the challenge yesterday?
Yeah, but I think it came back to it. Doesn't matter.
Did you take it to tribal?
No, definitely not. I feel like I would have left it there. The hat I don't care about, so I'll never take it to private.
You don't care about the hat? Oh, fantastic. Oh, but still, you still want it.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, market day. Have we marked it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have already.
Day 8.
Yeah, dog. Another hungry day.
I'm getting one more cookie. There's no nutrition. I'm just eating because I'm hungry, and it's all literally all we have, cookies, and thank God we have.
Tribal Council last night was electric. It would have to be one of the most wild and fun tribals that I've ever been to. The entire tribe flipped their vote through whispers, and Mimi goes home in a unanimous vote.
This is a very quickly diminishing tribe.
Very good observation.
And no one knows what kind of mischief I'm up to because I have an idol in my pocket and no one knows apart from the Joker.
Oh, not what I expected.
Not what I expected.
Oh, not a necklace. It's no rope.
No.
Because it's a cookie shape one. Oh, of course. It's in the cookie.
Was it in the cookies? Yeah. I saw it and went straight in the pocket. Like, that's not a cookie, but I know what that is.
That is sick.
Are we making coconut gourmet rice by any chance?
we are.
It is happening, people. It is. I am in love with this situation.
Can you hold this,
in
Shani?
love.
Because I want to stir that.
Here we are, 8 days in. Within myself, I'm feeling really, really good. But my foot's a bit buggered at the moment. I just need to get useful so I can contribute.
Yeah.
I hurt my foot the other day. I screwed up an old injury. Being the oldest man, I don't like dwelling on pain and things like that. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I don't want to be sooky.
Buddy, this is hot, but that's your dinner.
But the whole tribe, they are all supporting me, especially Hayley.
It's okay if you can't get up and do it. Just tell us and we can do it.
And my lovely friend, Shani.
Jerry. What? Jerry, no work, Jerry. Honey, Jerry, there's no need. This is him. We have flavor. We have 11 seconds to do this. Trust me, please. I know you're not used to it.
I'm drawn to Jerry because he feels like a piece of home. I was co-raised by my grandfather. It's a very special relationship that I have with him. And with Jerry, he feels like someone you've known for a whole lifetime. Are you still wet? Are you still wet? This is not wet.
You want to hang it up?
We can hang it up and dry it in 5 minutes.
It's most important to get a heap of wood.
Yeah, we've gotten a bunch. I might get some more, eh?
Dynamic in the tribe is good. Still does feel like we are an amazing, positive group. The girls are super close. The 4 boys are pretty strong. And then we've got Rogue. To be frank, she's pissing some people off. Please don't rain. Please don't rain. Here it comes.
I warned them. I warned them 100 times.
There they go.
I warned them. I said, get everything under. There we go. We're being silly. We have to build something to shelter the sticks so that they stop getting wet. All we're dealing with is damp wood. I'm never afraid in life to stand up for what I believe in. I stand up for logic most of all.
Keep it in.
Brains. It's got to be brain time. I'm just saying it's urgency. We know it is, and we're being silly ignoring it. I think it's almost embarrassing that the heroes are more brawny than they are brainy. It's not the hero tribe right now. This is the brawn tribe. Yeah, I'm not in the hero tribe.
I work in pain relief, trying to make people have less pain. Rogue somehow knows how to inflict pain on everyone around her.
The smarter of the Homo sapiens knows she's going to die of smoke inhalation. But don't worry, she was just warming up.
I'm running away. Yeah. Even though Rogue's on the bottom, we haven't been to Tribal Council yet. So where the alliances are isn't clear. And I'm kind of itching to get there so that these people can learn what this game is all about.
Oh, yeah. Have a look at that. Come up both sides now.
It's going to get real hot real quick.
Team effort.
I want to look at that. Yeah. At the challenge yesterday, George whispered to me about idols.
In the roots of trees.
Okay, where?
Big roots on the way to the well.
Okay. So I go on a bit of a hunt to go to spots where I think there could be an idol. I'm looking with Flick because I want to build trust. I need to get through this game with numbers around me. I just want to check the routes around here, or maybe go to the very end and work my way back.
Did you ask him where to look, or did he just openly
He keeps
tell you?
saying this stuff to me. He keeps randomly saying stuff to me. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh, I can wait. This duo, Hayley and I, are so unlikely. She's the reason I didn't win $500,000. Her single vote sent me home in Brains versus Brawn. And here we are looking for a bloody idol together. Who would have thunk it? I do feel good about, our group at this stage.
Yeah, we're all trying to be connected. It's just kind of everyone right now.
It is everyone.
And the lines aren't anywhere. How do you think that goes?
We definitely have to watch it.
Yeah, 100%.
So while we're seeing eye to eye, we're working together, we're getting along, I see Hayley as someone I'm going to be loyal with up until a certain point. There's an expiry date there. So I'm happy to keep Hayley around for now. But she better bloody watch her back, because if she gets too comfortable, maybe I will just stab her in the back.
Come on in!
Oh, we could be on here. What is it, like football?
Pressure's on.
Ooh, here they come.
Heroes getting your first look at the new villains tribe.
Who is it?
Mimi, voted out of the last tribal council.
Mimi.
That's a shock.
Good morning.
Rogue, what do you think's happening over on the villains? Who do you think's on top and who do you think's on the bottom?
Oh, I'm putting my money on Geordie and Simon running the show, actually.
I think last night was a lesson for everyone that was watching it and that was there on exactly what not to do at a tribal council.
Ooh, that's interesting.
This location is in fact where the very first challenge for Australian Survivor happened 7 years ago. And Sammy, you were part of it. So how does it feel to be back, right where it began?
I feel comfortable here, man. This is my home.
Yeah.
This beach is my home. We spent much time here together, Johnny.
We did. All right, are we ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Yeah.
For today's challenge, 3 members of your tribe are going to race out into the water to get a ball, while 3 members of the other tribe will try to stop you any way they can. Once you have the ball, you'll pass it to a 4th tribe member who will attempt to kick it into a goal. First tribe to score 2 wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for?
Yes! Oh my God.
A Survivor pizza party.
Pizza, baby. Oh, I need that in me. Oh, come on.
That's worth playing for, right?
Yeah.
Yes!
All right, heroes, you have 4 extra. That means you need to sit out 4 people today. To keep it even, we need 3 women, 1 man. Who are they going to be?
Guys, come in here.
So good.
Oh, stop it. Is that bacon?
No, it's pepperoni.
Oh, that's my favorite.
And is that like...
Vegetarian.
Oh, no, we don't want that one.
Bacon's gonna be juicy.
All right, because there's so many of you, hands up so I can see. Okay, Paige, Nina, Hayley, and Ben, you're all on the bench. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. First round is 2 men, 2 women, male kicker. Heroes, you're up.
Yeah, so male kicking. Yeah, so you kicking.
You ready?
And then I'll go with Rogue.
Rogue and Sean.
Yep. Yep.
Coming up.
Yeah!
Here we go. AFL legend, David. All right, villains, who are you putting up?
Did I?
Yeah, let's give it, yeah.
Here we go!
Who's kicking? Who do you reckon's kicking?
No, man. This is not fair, dude.
Go, brother.
All right, here we go. First matchup. We have Sean, Rogue, Shawnee, and David for the heroes.
Let's go, heroes!
Taking on Liz, Shawnee, Simon, and Geordie for the villain.
Yeah, team. Come on, villains.
For reward. Survivors ready? Go!
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Everyone charging out. Sean has those long legs. He picks it up first. Pass goes long.
Go, Liz. Go, mate.
Ball is free. Shawnee gets there, scoops it up. Liz steals the ball.
Yes, Liz. Go, Shawnee, give it to him. Yeah!
Take your time.
Lots of pressure on Geordie. Can he put it away for the villains?
Clutch, Geordie.
You got footy boots on?
Stop, mate. Don't.
You don't want to miss the first one.
Don't, man.
Focus, Geordie, focus.
David trying to psych him out of it.
Oh, come on, Johnny!
Takes a kick. Oh, and he's wide. Rogue has Shawnee pinned. Simon takes the rebound, throws it on.
Go, Liz. Go, Johnny, go.
Geordie scoops it out of the water. He's going to go again. Rogue keeping her eye on Shawnee.
Whoa! It was... Hey, chill out! Hey, Pride, settle down, mate!
Wait till she gets the ball.
Far out! Mate, you're a bit of a...
Honestly. What the hell is that?
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm just loving this.
Geordie lining it up for the villains.
Come on, Johnny!
Here he goes. Nice punt. Oh, and it's just a little bit too high. Sean gets it again. And a long pass to David.
Beautiful toss.
Come on, David!
Don't panic.
David has scored 136 goals in his professional career. No pressure, David.
Pressure's on, pink panties.
You got it, David.
There we go.
And he does it! Heroes lead, 1-0.
Hey, how slow and cool, calm, and collected you. That's your sick, eh?
All right, next round is 3 men, 1 woman. Woman is the kicker. Villains, who are you putting up? Sarah is the kicker. Coming up.
Yeah. The dream team.
This is the dream team.
Boy, we're going to crush this. We have to.
Heroes. Flick is the kicker. Come on up.
Give it hell, Stevie. Oh, yeah. Rip their heads off.
All right, next matchup. We have Fraser, Stevie, George, and Sarah for the villains.
Go, boys.
Taking on Sam, Matthew, Jerry, and Flick for the heroes.
Flicky kicky.
Playing to 2, which means the villains need to win this one to stay in it. Here we go. Survivors ready? Go!
Go, Stevie!
Everyone powering out to the ball.
Beast mode, Sam.
Sam casually scoops up the ball. Defies poor Fraser.
Oh, what? Oh, he gave him the shimmy. Oh, yeah.
George takes him down. Sam passes it over to Flick.
Come on, George.
Flick can win it right here.
Hey, Flick. Low.
Sam giving Flick some pointers. Flick lines it up. Nice punt. Just short. Matthew gets it to Sam. Long pass back to Flick, but it's wide. The ball was free. Stevie's trying to get to it. Jerry holding him off. Jerry gets it. Stevie is all over it. Sam getting in on it now. George in on it. It is scrappy. Everyone fighting over that ball. You got it, Stevie. Stevie not going to let it go. He has a vice grip on it. Ball pops out of the scrum. Flick has it again.
Flick, put more on it than what you are. Kick through it. Because if it lands short, you got no chance.
Will this one be good? Nice punt. No! Fraser gets the rebound this time. Matthew all over him. Stevie trying to get his hand on the ball. Stevie has it now. He passes it to George. It bounces up his head. Ball is free. Sam scoops it up. Over to Jerry. Jerry fumbles. Hands it back to Flick.
Yeah, Flicky.
All right, let's go, Flick.
Come on.
You got this one, Flick.
Takes a punt.
Oh, get it!
And it's good! Heroes win reward!
Good kick.
Let's say about a bowl of rice waiting for us at home.
True.
All right, heroes, congratulations. Your pizza party will be waiting for you back at camp. Head on out, enjoy.
Seeing David, the way he just kicked the goal just so easily, it was just like, who have I got in my tribe? But right now, I'm buzzing for this pizza party more than I've ever buzzed in my entire life. I need it.
Do the open. Flick, you opened it up. Flick, you opened it up. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Beach time, pizza.
We can just hand them out. We figure out what they are.
I figure.
We just like place them down.
Don't put them in the stand.
They're frozen.
They are.
I don't know what Jonathan thinks we have out here, but it's not a pizza oven. We don't have that, let alone for 8 pizzas.
Whoever thought we just want a challenge for cold pizza?
I'm eating hot pizza.
I don't care, I'm not complaining.
These two are pepperoni. Yeah, they're already cooked.
The cheese hasn't melted, but...
How good.
Yeah, the cheese doesn't have to melt for you either.
Oh my God, I don't even care. Give me the pizza. I will die of food poisoning. I do not care if it's frozen. Hey.
There's still food.
Yeah, maybe too much
David and myself saw the clue sitting on the side of the pizza box. And mate, I grabbed it, I chucked it in my pocket, and I grabbed it in my pocket and stuck it in the front of my pants. It was the quickest thing I've ever done. But I'm like looking around going, who's looking?
Who's after a piece of this one?
Pass it around, yeah.
Is it just ice that's in there?
Having an idol or a clue can become a problem. The more people that know. So, providing it's just our tight alliance between Sean, David and I, it could seriously change the game. If no one has any idea if one of us or I have the idol, Mate, it could get us to the end. One of us to the end.
Down there? All right. I think we're good, nobody else.
Get it out.
Get it out.
Get it out. It's like a beautiful sky. Feels good, this. I've never had something like this in my hands, like a prized possession. Between salt and pure water, I hide in a hole. In a tropical gateway, a secretive knoll. Man, I know I'm not the smartest with reading clues by any means.
So we're sitting in between the ocean and the well.
Yes.
Yeah, between Salt and the well.
Yeah. In a tropical gateway. So tropical's got to be palm trees, like maybe like a gateway of palm trees.
Secretive knoll.
So not like a little hill, so a secretive like mound.
Like that, like a little hole, right?
I don't really know what a secretive knoll is. The only thing I know that's a knoll is the grassy knoll at Bondi Beach.
I can leave it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But later, just before dark, maybe we go for a well run.
Definitely a hot
All right,
run.
so you need to...
Burn this?
No.
No.
No, you don't want to see any remnants of the fire. Keep it.
Where do we put it, though? I don't want to be caught with this. Do you want to hold it?
I'll hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll be all right. You find an idol out here, it is a huge advantage in this game. So we've got to find it fast, because if it's in our hands, it's very good for us, but if it gets into anybody else's hands, it's bad news.
My only concern would be that if Hayley saw something. Well, Hayley was still looking for it.
Yeah, she was.
She was kicking up the shell, looking under the hole. When she was feeling ice, mate, she was doing this behind.
Having not gone to tribal council yet, I think it's really hard to draw definitive lines about where people's allegiances lie. I know Rogue is, you know, rocking the apple carts and ruffling the feathers.
Oh my God, you broke the rock? My God, that is Sean-worthy.
But also, being a winner, we've obviously got to be really wary about Hayley. Good work.
Good work. Love to go far.
It's really frustrating for me because I think that there was a clue at that reward and I didn't find it. I'm in a race against time because I have a winner's curse over my head. No winner has made it past the first tribal council. But I don't want to just sit around and be voted out. People have forgotten that I'm here to play this game hard. I want to see where all the allegiances lie. And if everyone isn't liking Rogue, maybe now's the time to go to tribal, break the curse, and make risky moves. But I need others to be in on this plan. I need to take a chance. So we haven't been to tribal, which is good. But
How do you feel going into the rest of the game?
I think there's some fat we need to trim for a swap. Yeah.
we're saying Rogue.
Yeah, with the 11 people on the tribe, like the 11 strong, let's just say,
Yeah.
I feel very confident in their loyalty, to
yeah.
the tribe.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't have confidence that should say hero strong.
Should we just brainstorm what it would be like to throw the challenge? This is a very risky plan. Throwing this challenge means that I'm also going to be putting myself at risk because if I go to tribal council, I'm an obvious target. But I didn't come all this way to Samoa just to play it safe.
Well, to throw would be to know 100% that she will be eliminated.
No one's going to be looking at any of us except So that's kind of, I don't hate it.
All of a sudden, I'm thinking, wow, Hayley's brilliant mind in this game is exactly the reason why she's so dangerous.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to try blindside the Queen. I mean, she's a winner. She's one of the best game players this game's ever seen, and it would be a huge mark on your resume to get rid of Hayley.
Come on in. Welcome to Samoa.
Paradise. Paradise.
Paradise. Living the dream.
That's right.
Heroes, how was that pizza?
They were frozen.
That was my next question. Paige, how did you manage to get them cooked?
Yeah, well, we had no hope for the fallout, so we all just kind of ate it in.
Are you serious?
Ate it frozen.
We ate them frozen.
Literally.
So, George, it seems that the villains have made history. First tribe to lose the first 3 immunity challenges in a row. What do you think of that?
Well, you know what? It feels great to be in a team of record breakers, and so we're ready to win today.
All right, are you ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first. Thank you. All right, for today's challenge, you're gonna hang upside down with your arms and legs wrapped around a log for as long as you can. If you fall off, you're out of the challenge. Last tribe, with at least 2 people still hanging on, wins immunity, safe from the vote. Loses tribal council, where somebody's gonna become the 4th person voted out of this game. Heroes, you got 4 extra players today. You're gonna need to sit out 4 people. Cannot be the same people in back-to-back challenges.
What are we thinking?
boys.
I'm not going to sit out.
I'll
sit out.
Let's do it. 4 boys. Do it. Maddie, sit out.
All right, Sam, Sean, Matthew, and David, you're on the bench. Everyone else, let's get to it.
Good luck, everyone.
You too. Force is with us, chilling like a villain.
All right, here we go. It is a live transition. So if you fall off,
Here we go.
you're out. For immunity. Survivors ready?
Yep.
Get into position.
All right, off we go.
All right, let's go, Stevie.
Heroes are good. Villains are in position. This challenge is now on.
There's a string in my face.
It is gnarly out here today. These wild and woolly conditions are going to make this relatively simple challenge a whole lot more difficult.
It's not easy.
Classic Survivor challenge. He's got to push through that pain. Haley looking strong.
You're not meant to hug it, you're meant to just lay there.
Yeah, but your body's meant to be close to the bar,
Nah,
isn't it?
you want to just drop. Yeah, you want to hang.
This challenge is all about upper body strength. Hands, forearms, shoulders. That's where you're gonna feel it.
Come. Feeling it on my neck.
Team effort today.
I could not do this for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, hell no.
That.
You need at least 2 people still hanging onto the log to win this one.
I'm not gonna last long, I don't reckon.
Paige, having trouble getting a grip.
Oh, don't talk too soon.
Nowhere to hide in this challenge.
Look at Shawnee, mate. She looks so comfy.
Your performance is on full display today. It's going to require a collective effort. Keep your tribe out of tribal council. Villains are tired of seeing my sorry face. They would love to have the evening off.
I tell you, if this is individual challenge, Haley'd go.
How dominate this weekend?
Hales, have you got the bar or the wrists?
Oh, I've got the wrists.
How are you doing that?
But the bar's okay. And Shans, you can always let one hand go and stretch it if you want. Hold the bar.
Look at Haley, she's getting in the rhythm. One hand off.
Paige struggling early for the heroes.
I'm gonna drop, I reckon. I'm hurting.
All right, do you. You're good.
Paige first to drop out for the heroes. Almost 4 minutes, Paige is out. And the heroes are down to 7.
I'm so done.
Yeah, okay.
Flick, second to drop out for the heroes. Ben drops out now for the heroes.
Yeah, Benji? Good work, Benji. You did good, mate.
Good work, Benny.
Barely 5 minutes in. Heroes have lost 3. Villains still looking good. Villains still have all 8 players still in it. Trying to break the curse.
Jerry, you're killing it.
Not doing me foot any favours, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry.
You're amazing.
Jerry and Stevie looking solid.
Oh, gee, I got cramps. Got to ignore it.
Old boys showing the young guns how it's done.
Breathing. Be in the present.
Simon, first out for the villains.
Oh, Simon's off. That's massive.
The biggest go first, isn't that right?
Simon's t-shirt muscles, no help today.
Oh, good job, Nina. Good job, Nina.
Nina right on his tail. Heroes down to 4. Villains still have 7. This could be a quick one.
Jerry's down.
Jerry drops out. Heroes are down to 3.
Good work, Jerry.
Good Jerry. Good job.
Good work, Jerry.
Good job.
We're down to 3, guys.
Villains still have 7.
Hang in there.
George struggling now.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
George is out. Villains down to 6 now.
Nice work, Georgie.
Good job, George.
Ignore the pain. What pain? We can do this, team. Come on, villain, let's do it. Put them to tribal council.
It's Haley, Shani, and Rogue.
Go, Haley. Go, Shani. Go,
Holding the
Rogue.
flag for the heroes. Just as I say that,
Good job, Rogue.
Good
Rogue
job.
is out.
Good job, Haley. Good job, Shani.
Heroes down to 2. It is a precarious position. You need at least 2 people still hanging onto the log. If either Shani or Haley drop, that is it. Villains will win their first immunity.
Come on, guys. We got it.
Well done, Fraz.
Go.
Good stuff, Liz. Stevie, just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Keep hanging on.
Haley looking solid.
Yes!
Oh, and that is it. Surprise, surprise. Haley drops out,
Why did Haley drop? She looked like she was so comfy.
and the villains win their first immunity.
We won! Yay! We won! Stevie!
Can we let go?
Stevie! Let go! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Jonathan, I'm not gonna see you tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Night off. Villains, finally. Immunity is yours. Congratulations, villains. You are safe. Nobody going home tonight. Grab your gear, head on out. Enjoy your night off.
You take it. You lead us out. Lead us out. Lead us out.
Heroes, for the first time, I will be seeing you at Tribal Council, where one of you will become the 4th person voted out of this game. Head on out. I'll see you tonight.
See you later. Tonight, Rogue's head is firmly on the chopping block. Rogue's had 9 days in this game, and everyone feels like they don't want to spend one more day with her out here. So now that we're going to Tribal, my plan tonight is to play it cool, to let everybody just vote out Rogue, and for her to go home and break the winner's curse.
That group chat, bro.
Little chat.
Little chat.
First loss on the books. What are we thinking?
Yeah. First of all, like, well done to everyone who did it, because we were sitting there going, we would not want to do
Yeah,
this.
it was a tough challenge. Probably are the worst conditions I've seen in Samar.
We were literally shivering. Sitting
Yeah. It's hard to hold your breath. It's just like... So today, I threw the challenge so that we could get Rogue out.
Good reminder that, you know, we aren't perfect and back to the drawing board. That's that.
I mean, aren't perfect, like, come on. Easy there.
But it is always dangerous to throw a challenge. And I have a target on my back in this game. I've won before. So now that we're going, I need to make damn sure that it's not going to be me.
So I just need to know number-wise. Yep. I haven't talked to any of the boys yet, so.
Strat Rogue. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's simple.
I think Tribal might be colorful.
A little spicy?
Yeah.
Let it be spicy.
Yeah.
I've never been to like a super spicy tribal, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Voting Rogue, done deal.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Rogue has sunk her ship in this game by saying some pretty confronting things.
We're in the US because I spent
North Carolina, on the East Coast.
because I live there half the time. I don't need to explain it like I'm an idiot, but thank you.
Oh, gotcha.
And in a game like this where you want everybody to get along, that's kind of surprising. No one else is doing anything else but Rogue. So you'll do Rogue,
And you
I'll
can
do
trust
Rogue.
that, like, for sure.
Yeah, right? I'd be so shocked if something else happens. I think we'll be good.
Yep.
Yeah. We need to have a unified tribe going forward. I think that's why everybody is really keen to just make tonight a simple vote. I think this should be fine. Do you think it should be fine?
This vote. Oh, it's going to be simple.
Yeah, I think it'd be simple. Yeah.
It's a simple vote.
How you going? You comfortable with voting? Okay, let's do that. But if Rogue plays an idol or someone else plays one for her, then we're going to be in trouble. I want to make sure that the backup is not me and it's somebody else. And Jerry is an obvious target. He's got a sore foot. So unfortunately, he's the split tonight.
Just to keep it easy, the 4 boys, so us 3 and that,
And
just
Matt.
to Jerry.
Yeah,
So that's-
yeah,
and then
easy.
everybody else does Rogue.
Yep. Sweet.
It's not exciting, but it's easy.
Okay.
Good.
She's on.
Yeah.
Everyone's on the same page, so there's nothing to worry about.
No.
Yeah.
This thing's got blood. And a bit rusty.
No, what? People keep putting it in the stand.
I cut this one open. Feel free to smash it more. Do you want to smash it more to get more coat out?
Can I ask though? Have you seen?
No, I haven't done.
I need to make sure this plan to get rid of Rogue tonight goes off without a hitch, because Rogue is so unpredictable. Oh, here she comes. So it's really important that I know where Rogue's head is at so she doesn't mess things up.
Hayley, I know that she threw that challenge, and I can see her controlling the vote.
And Hayley, you can't trust her.
They're now going off together.
I think we're really going to have to keep a close eye on her.
So, this is the scramble.
Okay.
Everyone runs around and tries to figure out what to do.
Yeah, okay.
Is there anyone in mind that you're thinking of that you'd be happy to write their name down?
Like, I really haven't focused on it. Like, I've been too busy trying to get to know everybody.
My strategy at this point is just anyone but me. As long as it's not me, I'm pretty happy.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as there's a collective name that most people are happy with, then that's good.
Say for sure, like, Dave and Sean. Like, that boys' club has become thick as thieves. It'll be their downfall.
This is really worrying. Hayley is a huge threat. And she's won. And let's face it, nobody wants a winner to win again. So maybe this is Hayley's time to go.
I reckon we've got to sort of keep somebody out here, just have eyes. Somebody out. Yeah, one person needs to be here for eyes.
Going into our first tribal council, the tribe seems in a pretty unanimous decision. It's going to be Rogue.
Let's go get some more sticks.
Just like this then.
She's the really easy vote out tonight. But Hayley is a huge threat. She is a dangerous player. She's whip smart. She's sneaky. She's got all the characteristics of a great player, which is why it's advantageous for us to take her out.
I can't dabble with the idea of doing Hayley some. Yeah. She's a better player than I am. She's won the thing.
I don't know. I'm very much open to getting one on her because she's so smart. We've all seen her. She,
It's tempting though, huh?
Oh, it's so tempting because you know it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but I feel bad.
Huh?
But I feel bad. Nah, it's fun. All right. Okay, there we go.
Done.
Done.
It is done.
I like the way things are going.
Me too, maybe.
I like the way things are rolling.
All right.
All right.
So myself and Flick, we're on the same page, and I think that I'll be able to convince the boys. But we're gonna need one more person on board to make this work.
So, obviously, we all know who we want it to be, but the boys were very worried about Hayley.
Obviously, love Hayley, but she is a limited time person.
Yeah. We know,
Yeah, we all know
We're
that.
on the same page there. Love it. Okay, let's just get a few more sticks and then go chat to the boys. I'm sure they're saying exactly the same thing as us.
How's it stand and stuff? Big one. Yeah, mate, I was fucked up on the feed. Yeah. You can't come in and say you have a plan. Like, what are you thinking? It's Hayley. What are your thoughts? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, look, if there's ever a really good opportunity for a blindside, it's when there's someone with a huge target on their back.
We've just got to be smart about this first one.
Hayley and Rogue are out looking for eyes right now. They just walk that way.
That way?
Yeah. They're both as paranoid as they come. Well,
Yeah.
some reason.
I mean, Hayley's got every right to be paranoid.
Everybody seems to be on to vote out Hayley, so it is so important that she doesn't find that idol. If she finds that idol, it's bad news not just for us, but for everybody in the game.
Mate.
Everybody's pretty distracted. Let's have a crack at finding this thing.
10 minutes to what? I've just dug. I've looked in both the stump and that stump and the tree. Nothing.
So we've had a clue to the whereabouts of an idol, and if we're going to find it, we've got to find it fast.
It has to be. I reckon it has to be that entrance.
The clue's not very specific at all, but it does give you a few little areas where it could be. So we know that it is between the well and the ocean, under a tropical gateway, and near a secretive knoll. Oh my God. Congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol. This hidden immunity idol can keep you safe from being voted out of tribal council. You may keep it secret or tell others that you have it. Now that I know that Hayley doesn't have an idol, this is a perfect opportunity to blindside Hayley. We've got the numbers. This is our one shot at the Queen herself.
How's that wind? Tonight, the tribe wants to vote out Rogue, but just in case she has an idol, we have to split the votes by putting some on Jerry. I've spoken to everyone in camp, and I do feel confident that the plan will go to place tonight.
I'm not even vaguely nervous. Why would I be nervous? No one's gonna have a gun to my head. This isn't even a real tribal. There's no guns. How is this tribal?
Join ex-survivors Khan and Brooke with Shannon Gus for Talking Tribal. Your weekly deep dive into heroes versus villains, only on 10 Play. Behind each of you is a torch. Go ahead, grab one. Come forward, dip it in, and get fire. This is part of the ritual of Tribal Council because in this game, fire represents your life. Once it's gone, so are you. And sadly, that'll be the case for someone here tonight.
I haven't been able to get my shirt dry.
So, Rogue, after 9 days, the honeymoon is over, and here we are.
You know, I don't think we ever had the honeymoon.
Really?
Well, I imagine a honeymoon coming with a lot of extras, margaritas, sex, everything else like that. So there was no honeymoon.
Okay. So, Hayley, avoiding Tribal Council for so long in this game, what kind of an impact do you think that has on the tribe?
I think the fact that we haven't been here yet means that We've really gotten to know each other properly, and we haven't had to come here and make a decision just based on first impressions. So I think that means we're going to make a better decision about what we do tonight.
Well, Flick, what does it feel like going this long in the game and not coming to Tribal Council? Because if I recall, in your season, you were here quite a lot.
Yes, I was. It feels really strange. I feel like it almost doesn't feel like the real game has begun. Look, it's been pretty kumbaya. Let's just say that. So I think after tonight, lines are going to be drawn on the sand. We're going to know where people stand, and the games are about to begin.
Jerry, how would you describe this tribe?
Do you feel like you're on a tribe of real heroes?
I do. Like, everybody's a hero in their own different, specific way. Whether they save people, whether it's in education, whether it's in theatre, whether it's in sports. I'm at awe, and I'm so privileged to actually be part of this and to learn about these people.
So, Rogue, how would you describe this tribe?
Do you feel like you're on a tribe of real heroes?
I think heroes has a very broad definition. So if the word hero means saving people, saving lives, putting others first, no, I'm not. The word hero, that's a big title. And to me, it means selflessness and putting something well above your own needs. So Jerry, that man's a hero. He's risked his life for other people time and time again. I'm sitting next to another one, Maddie, another hero.
So you're saying that apart from Jerry and Matthew, no one else belongs on this tribe?
No, I said it depends on your definition of hero.
Do you think you're a hero?
Yes, a lot of people consider the work that I did when I put my life in danger, to put conservation first, to put the planet first in order to save everybody and our future generations, to be a heroic act.
I just don't like the fact you're singling two people out saying they're heroes when I think everyone here is.
But what's your definition of a hero?
Someone that's your mate.
If they're your mate, they're a hero.
Someone that's there for you.
Then they're a hero.
Loyal, trustworthy, puts themselves before. I have plenty of mates that are my heroes.
So mate is your hero.
If I could just interrupt, if you don't mind.
Please.
It's been 9 days, and I do feel like I've held my tongue just a little bit. If you don't recall, I recall one of our first chats. You asked me where I was from, and I just said, North Carolina on the East Coast, and your immediate response was, you don't have to explain it to me like I'm an effing idiot. So in my opinion, I feel like you would find more of us a little bit more heroic if you got to know us a little bit more, but that's hard because of the way that you have spoken to us.
Agreed.
I am a complex person. I'll be the first to acknowledge. But I guess the word to me, as I said, heroes meant I thought there would be very different types of people here.
So you're disappointed by the lack of heroes?
No. I thought it would be different types of people. That was it.
I think, and just to jump in for a moment, out of listening, it sounds like what you're saying is we're not your type of people, and that makes sense if that's the case, because everyone's got their own kind of people.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you said that, but it sounds like that's the case.
I also think I put up a lot more walls than everyone else here, and rightly so, considering the profession I work in. So I think there's also, like, they don't come up and meet someone like me in my line of work a lot. Honestly, I'm listening and I'm hearing people and I'm sensing and I'm going, I'd like to be voted off. I want to be voted off. I would like everyone to go there and sign my name.
Well, it needs to be a majority decision. So no one may agree with you. I don't know. Sam, what do you make of that?
It's mind-boggling. I'm lost for words.
Oh my God.
So, Haley, is it simple tonight?
I hate to say that in a place like this because most of the time I've sat here, it has not been simple. But it does seem like that there is a choice that everyone has to make that seems collective, that might be helpful for everybody.
Sean, do you agree?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's always hard to know what's going to happen. But it has been a pretty tense night.
All right, well, on that note, it is time to vote. All right, well, it is time to vote. Paige, you're up.
Be easy for you, Paige. Sure will be, mate.
Cannot be complacent in this game.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote. Rogue.
Thank you.
Rogue.
Awesome.
Rogue. Rogue. That's 4 votes Rogue. Jerry. 4 votes Rogue, 1 vote Jerry. 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 We're tied. 4 votes Rogue, 4 votes Jerry. Paige.
Sharing the love. No worries, mate. No love there at all.
Rogue. 5 votes Rogue, 4 votes Jerry, 1 vote Paige.
Bring it on.
4th person voted out of Heroes versus Villains, Rogue.
Thank you, guys.
That's
Really
6
appreciate
votes,
it.
that's enough.
Need to bring me a torch? Rogue, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Thanks,
Yeah.
Well, this might be a tribe of heroes, but sometimes even a hero can go rogue. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
Tomorrow night on Australian Survivor.
Go Heroes!
Can the heroes reclaim immunity
We're beating it. Let's go.
Keep it going.
as the villains
Yeah, we got fire, we got fire.
turn up the heat?
Burn, baby! Burn!
And could a potential deal with the devil
If I tell you this, I need you to promise that it doesn't go bad.
set the villains tribe on fire?
It's a risky move working with George. I had the potential to get burnt, but I didn't come out here to play safe. I'm willing to risk it.
They don't understand what position I was coming from. In a weird way, I pulled the blind side. That no one saw coming.
Rogue, I officially break the winner's curse. Thank you.